Hello everyone and welcome back to Hemel-Down Model Railway, and today is the review of the new loco that I brought. First of all, I'd just like to read a little bit of the letter that I received in the post when the model came, and it says, "Finally, I would like to take the opportunity of thanking you for choosing to buy the model from us, and by doing so supporting the work of the renowned Repulse Restoration Group." And I've just popped a picture up there. It's a class 50 that they're restoring, so every model that they sell, the money goes towards the restoration of that loco. So what I'll do is I'll pop a link down in the description, and you can actually have a little look at the website itself. They've got some really fantastic pictures on there and showing the progress. So I've been, it's quite nice that the fraction of money that I bought for this loco has actually gone to be a part of restoration, part of the restoration for that loco. So I got this loco. It's been one that I've been looking at for quite a while. I got a really good deal on it. At the moment, they're selling on the Hornby website for about £206. But I got this for under half of that price, and it's brand new. So just kind of taking a little look at this loco at the moment. It's got some absolutely fantastic details on it. I really like the wartime black livery. It makes the LMS lettering and stuff really sort of stand out and pop. And you can see quite a lot of detail in the rivets and everything like that on the tender as well. It's got a removable coal load. Just kind of showing you some of the detail on the loco. It's actually quite a really sort of smart model. I'm really happy with this purchase. I do like seeing some of the up close detail. I will show you a little bit more of that as we go through this video. I just kind of slowed it down just so that you can actually have a look at it for those of you that haven't seen it. And as you know, I'm not one for getting many new locos. This will only be my third new loco. But this one, definitely when I get the layout going, is going to make a lot of appearances. Absolutely beautiful detailing. So as you can see, I'm sorry it keeps sort of going in and out of focus. It does get a little bit better and stuff. But it's a really nice looking loco. I'm so pleased with it. I'm going to just show you now a little bit of sort of like the inside cab detail. There's a lot of my older locos and stuff, they don't really have any detailing done in this, but if I zoom you in right now, you'll see that they've even sort of painted the dials and stuff, so it's quite nice that there's actually quite a little bit of detail put in there. It's nice to be sort of picked out. You can probably see those white dials have actually got, the numbers on and stuff, so having some crew in there will look great. And it's good you can see all the sort of rivets and stuff up on top of the cab roof there and things. So I don't have like an amazing camera for this. This is all just shot off my iPhone. I kind of just basically wanted to show you as much as I could of the loco. So I'm not sure that everybody will, have one of these and stuff, but looking at all the valve gear and stuff like that, there is some drain cocks to fit to the front and stuff, so there was an extra detailing bag in there. I've got brake rigging for the front and for the tender as well to pop on, but it's all looking rather nice. So we're just taking a little look at the front of the loco. Apologies about the light. So it does have the NEN coupling for the front there, but I've not added it on or anything like that. And it does have some steps on there as well that I need to attach. So just looking at the top here, so it nearly falls off, but it does sort of sit in place and I get it back into place. But the top there, sort of roof vent that opens up. Those doors, they seem a little bit stiff and stuff, so I didn't really want to pull them and push them too much, but I mean they look okay as they are, but they probably do move, but just being a bit sensitive. There are so many little bits and pieces on this, I don't want anything to fall off. I'm going to zoom it in a little bit and sort of show you down the loco again. And then one thing I did like about this, and I've never had them in any of my other locos, is the removable coal load. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually being able to maybe use that as a separate piece there and actually just put in some real coal and just sort of bulk that out a little bit. But there's a place inside the back, so it is DCC ready, so you can fit a speaker and the decoder in the tender there. The tender is actually quite light, so probably adding like a speaker and a decoder in there will actually add a little bit of weight to it. So hopefully this will be one of the locos that I do turn into DCC. And as you can see, there's quite a nice sort of builder's plates and stuff like that on the back. You've got the NEM coupling there as well. And it does have the old sprung buffers. That's the same on the front and the back there. It's quite a nice little touch. And then just going on the underneath, so I've still got the brake rigging to actually fit there. But it's all-wheel pickup apart from the four wheels at the front. So all six wheels there have pickups, and then it's also all-wheel pickup on the tender as well. So I'm hoping that will actually be quite a good runner. I do like the fact that it's got an all-wheel pickup. But I thought I'd just show you sort of the underneath of it as well. And you can see how clean it is. Like I say, the model was absolutely brand new, but half of the RRP price of what Hornby are selling it now. So I hope you've enjoyed having a little bit of a close-up of the model. And what I'm going to do now is just give you a bit of the history of the loco. Entry into service was expected by summer 1927, but with the GWR unwilling to lend drawings for the Castle class, Lord Nelson drawings were obtained from the Southern Railway and North British based their design around these, building them at both its Queen's Park and Hyde Park works. Sir Henry Fowler informs the LMS board on July 1927 that number 6100 was ready for inspection, suggesting that as the locomotive would be working the Royal Scot train, it would be appropriate that number 6100 should bear the same name. Trials between Euston, Carlisle, Crewe and Glasgow commenced by late November 1927. Fowler was moved to comment that he was thoroughly satisfied with the results obtained. The public were also impressed, with over 172,000 visiting the various demonstrations of the new locomotive during 1927 and 1928, as well as being visited by both royalty and celebrities of the time. Entry into traffic for the class increased from August 1927, and on September the 26th, number 16100 Royal Scot embarked on the longest non-stop trip in the world, taking 15 coaches the 299.25 miles from Euston to Carlisle. In 1930, 20 more locomotives were ordered, this time from the LMS works at Derby, and by 1932 the class was operating improved West Coast car services at a greater speed against heavier loading. 6126 Royal Army Service Corps was built at the North British Hyde Park Works and entered traffic at Crewe North on August the 20th, 1927. On June the 30th, 1945, Royal Army Service Corps received Stanier's tapered boiler, continuing in service until October 1963, when it was withdrawn from Annesley Shed. So thanks for watching, everyone. I do hope that you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of the loco up close, and also a little bit about the history of the loco. So just in regards to the progress in the loft, currently I'm doing all my videos as the flooring's going down. I'm also going to be purchasing a few parts for the baseboards and start constructing those. I'm going to be making them the same width to go through the hatch in the loft, so I'll be building them sort of downstairs rather than building them upstairs. Because my flooring is almost done, so I thought it would be about time that I'll get a couple of baseboards together, and then I'll be compiling all the video together and making that as one big update, and then within time, once all the baseboards are together, I'll then be able to start laying a little bit of track. So some really big things coming up over the next couple of weeks. So thanks for sticking with me, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye for now.